दे दो हमको नवजीवन।
Good afternoon, respected principal sir, teachers, and all my dear friends. I am Panchami of class 8B. Within the nation, the festival of Basant Panchami is celebrated with top-notch, outstanding pomp. Basant Panchami marks the starting of spring season, and the arrival of spring is celebrated with full joy. Spring is the season when the crops, trees, and plants are fully bloomed and grown with grains and flowers. In Hindi, Basant means spring and Panchami means fifth, which is celebration on the fifth day of the Magh month in Hindu calendar, also known as the fifth day of spring. Festival of Basant Panchami is also celebrated by worshipping Saraswati Devi, who is considered as the goddess of wisdom. According to Hindu mythology, goddess Saraswati symbolizes constant flow of knowledge, music, and art. On this festival, not only the children but also the seekers of music and literature participate in the worship of goddess Saraswati. Music seekers sing their Rag, Vasant, and Bahar and dedicate the practice of their music and literature to goddess Saraswati. There is an atmosphere of flying kites in many parts of India, especially in Gujarat. On this day, people wear yellow clothes and offer prayer to goddess Saraswati with yellow flowers. According to the legend, there was an extraordinary intelligent princess named Vidyautama who had defeated many prominent scholars in debate. When it was time for her to marry, she declared she would only do so if with the person who was smarter than her. A group of pandits who had found her to be overly arrogant, however, decided they would teach her a lesson by tricking her into marrying a fool instead. One day, they came across a man named Kalidasa who was cutting the same branch he was sitting on from a tree. Deciding this was the fool they were looking for, the men presented him to the princess as a highly learned sage and convinced her to marry him. Deceived by the pandits, she agreed to a swift marriage with Kalidasa. When Vidyautama inevitably discovered that Kalidasa wasn't the knowledgeable man she thought he was, she threw him out of the palace. Dejected and ashamed, Kalidasa was determined to end his life, but was stopped by the goddess Saraswati, who had appeared and directed him to take a dip in the nearby river instead. Following her instruction, he submerged himself in the water. When he came out, he was no longer the Kalidasa of old. He was endowed with incredible intelligence and wisdom, and eventually became a highly renowned poet. Though varying accounts of this story exist, with details that don't always match, Kalidasa's transformation is always similar. Devotees thus pray to Saraswati on Basant Panchami in hopes that they can too become a recipient of her bestowed wisdom and intelligence. Thank you.
धरती अंबर झूम रही है, चहुँ दिशा
गाजे बाजे गूंजे सपनों री ये किलकारी रे। वन उपवन अभिनंदन करता छाई घटा परियारी रे। शक्कर भांको झांकी झांको हुई जश्न की ये तैयारी रे। मन हर जाओ धन बरसाओ धन सुखवाड़ो जी रे।
आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो शुभ दिन आयो बनने भायो नयो नयो सो रंग ले आयो। शुभ दिन आयो बनने भायो नयो नयो सो रंग ले आयो। होठों पे मुस्कान गुलाबी लायो रे। होठों पे मुस्कान गुलाबी लायो रे। आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो शुभ दिन आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो
खुशियाँ